The best investment strategy is the one that aligns with your personal goals, your personal risk tolerance, and how much money you are willing to sacrifice and spend to invest in. Growing up, I didn't understand the importance of getting my money in order, getting my finances in check, creating a budget or anything like that. Now that I'm in my 40s, I've learned how to maximize my wealth. So in this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 investment strategies that help me, and hopefully it can help you. So stick around to the end because that 5th one is a gem. In your 40s, you're in a very unique position. You're not just starting out. Fam, it's like we in our prime. So how do you learn how to invest wisely? Firstly, it's important to understand that my finances is different from your finances, and everyone's financial situation and goals are very, very different. However, there are some general strategies that I implemented within my life, and I'm sure to help you in yours. Firstly, it's important to start thinking about maximizing your retirement contribution, whether it be your 401k or your IRA. If your employer match your 401k, you should be putting in the maximum amount. According to Forbes.com, in 2023, the max amount for a person between 40 and 50 years old is $22,500. Why are we not maxing out? And if you're over 50 years old, it's $30,000. So the smart thing to do would be to put as much money as you can save away and learn how to adjust and live on the expenses that you have currently. Now, if you have an IRA on additional investment retirement account, either through your employer or you have it through yourself, that's another $6,500 you could also save tax-free alone. So we have to start thinking about the future instead of the right now, because a lot of times we live in a moment and we just impulsively spend and not think about the next day or tomorrow. So we need to start thinking about the moment now. So when we get money in our hands, we need to slow down our lives and think about the now and what we need to do and how we're going to plan it. The second investment strategy is if you have stocks and bonds, you would want to diversify your portfolio. The best way I started to diversify my portfolio was using ETFs. The Vanguard Index Fund, which tracks the S&P 500, that's the top 500 largest company. You think of it like this: if you going inside a supermarket and you're inside of an aisle of a supermarket, instead of you getting one box of cereal or that one brand box of cereal that you like, how about you just buy the whole aisle? And dealing with these index funds, there are managers that manage the aisle. So if any one of these companies inside of this aisle is not performing, that fund manager will then remove that company and then put a new company in. So all you have to do is just keep feeding it. So you don't buy one, you diversify with buying the whole entire aisle with all the different products within inside of it. The next investment I did is the Vanguard International Total Stock Index Fund. This fund tracks developed and emerging markets inside and outside of the market. So that's another way to diversify. You're not just staying within one region, you're in another region. So you have multiple regions. So if one region is not doing good, potentially the other one could be doing better. So just those 2 index funds is what I have in my portfolio, and I just keep feeding it money on a monthly basis. Now, in no way am I telling you to take your hard-earned money and go and put your money into those same index funds that I'm doing. You need to go do some research because I don't need my man right here coming after. So I just want to help you understand how you can finesse your finances. It took me some time to learn, and I'm just trying to help you get there a little bit quicker, you dig?